In this video, we're diving headfirst into the new, and honestly mind-blowing, wave of content creation with Grok Imagine. Every single scene you're seeing here, I personally created using this tool. There's zero stock footage involved. With the latest Grok update, you can generate completely free, unlimited images, and on top of that, you can create videos in a wide range of styles. From 2D cartoons and 3D animation to realistic cinematic environments. You can even animate simple pencil sketches or transform rough line drawings into fully photoreal outputs. There's no watermark on your exports, and you also get access to Upscale. In this tutorial, you're going to learn the new Grok Imagine model from A to Z, step by step, fully practical and technical. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you an advanced golden technique that could completely change the way you approach content creation in 2026. So stay with me until the end, seriously, it's in your best interest.
Hi everyone, my name is Iman. This is the Iman Global YouTube channel. Welcome back to a new tutorial. Please support my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
To get started, we're heading over to grok.com. There's a web version, and you can also install the app on Android or iPhone, which means you'll basically have access to it anytime, anywhere. I'm clicking on Sign Up in the top right corner. You can log in with Google, Apple, or your email. I usually go with Google. It's faster and hassle-free. Once you're inside, you'll see your user profile in the bottom left corner. From there, you can access workspace settings, manage your account, or sign out. At first glance, the interface looks simple and minimal. But behind that clean design, there are some seriously powerful features waiting to be explored. We're mainly working with two sections here, Chat and Imagine. The chat section is a smart assistant with a friendly, flexible tone. You can use it for brainstorming, script writing, refining prompts, analysis, or even project planning, and compared to some free models out there, you won't feel those annoying limitations as much. But where the real excitement begins is the Imagine tab. This is where image and video generation happens. This is our main playground. Inside Imagine, you can browse creations made by other users and get inspiration. At the bottom of the page, you'll see the prompt box and settings panel. One of the strongest features in the new update is image-to-video conversion. You can upload a photo from your own gallery, or you can ask Grok to generate an image based on your description first, and then animate that same image. By default, the auto-generate video on upload option is enabled. That means as soon as you upload an image, the system automatically starts animating it. If you're like me and prefer full control over the scenario and movement, you can disable this option and manually define exactly what should happen. For example, I'll write that the character reacts with surprise, and at the same time, the background slowly transitions into a sunset over the ocean, with soft waves moving in the distance. Then I click Make Video. The request enters the processing queue, and a few moments later, the result is ready. When you watch the output, you'll notice this isn't just a simple motion effect. The background transformation happens precisely in sync with the character's reaction. The lighting and color transition feel natural and cinematic. The first time I tested this, the result wasn't nearly this clean. The issue wasn't the tool, my prompt was too generic. Once I added precise details about motion and timing, the output completely transformed. This is where you realize, the more detailed and descriptive your prompt is, the more professional the result becomes. To download, I use the button next to the prompt box. On the free plan, video length is limited to 6 seconds. When I wanted to create a 15-second storytelling sequence, I had to generate 3 separate 6-second clips and then stitch them together during editing. That's one of the limitations of the free plan. If you want longer shots but don't want to upgrade to premium, for now you'll need to work around that constraint. Another limitation of the free plan is 480p video quality. But honestly, that's not a huge concern, because you have access to Upscale. So let's boost the quality up to 720p. Once the Upscale process finishes, you'll see an HD option appear under the camera icon. From there, you can download the higher quality version, clean, watermark-free, and ready to publish on social media. For a more realistic comparison, I previously tested this same scenario with other AI tools like Kling. And just to be clear, Kling is genuinely powerful. I really like it. But unfortunately, Kling and most top-tier AI video tools in their starter or free plans add watermarks, limit quality, and usually reserve upscale for premium users. Now let's move on to another exciting feature, unlimited free image generation. In the Imagine tab, I make sure image mode is active, and I set the aspect ratio to 16:9 so the output fits YouTube or horizontal videos. I enter my prompt and submit the image request. Here's the key difference. Unlike many models that only give you a few limited variations, here you can keep scrolling and continuously see new generated results. The more you scroll, the more the model adapts to your previous selections. It starts learning your taste. That means until you find the exact frame you want, the system keeps generating fresh variations, and you can review and compare them all in real time. For anyone looking for the perfect composition and best possible frame, this is a major advantage. Once you find your ideal image, click the play icon in the bottom corner. That same image immediately enters the animation phase, exactly what I just did. After a few moments, we now have a cinematic video with proper motion synchronization and even suitable audio. In my opinion, this goes way beyond what you'd expect from a free tool. Now we can upscale it, download the HD version, and we're done. Next, let's explore another unique feature inside Grok Imagine. I'm clicking on Draw a Sketch. This feature, which you rarely see in other AI video tools, is the canvas section. Honestly, I'm not a great artist. Maybe you're not either. Using the pencil tool here, I'm drawing a very simple stick figure, and I want to see if it can make this little character walk. If it can generate motion from such a simple sketch, it definitely earns my respect. You can increase the pencil thickness here. You also have color options if you want to paint your drawing. Once the sketch is ready, I click Done. Since auto-generate video on upload is enabled, the animation process starts automatically. After a short moment, you can see my stick figure animated beautifully. The motion is good, although there's still room for improvement. With a few more attempts, you can probably achieve even better results. If I'm not mistaken, these are often called stick animations. In the past, creating something like this meant spending hours inside After Effects with plugins. But as you just saw, here it was created quickly, without plugins, and without headaches. This feature for animating hand-drawn sketches, or stick figures, is honestly impressive. It has huge potential for educational content and digital storytelling. Now we're getting to the golden technique I promised you. First, I go into Settings. Under Behavior, I enable automatic video generation so everything stays fully under my control. Then we head back to Imagine. Here, I upload a line art image from my archive, those simple line-based drawings made entirely of outlines. You can draw these yourself on real paper with a pencil, create them in Windows Paint, or generate them using tools like Upscaling. Now I'm going to enter a precise prompt into the box. The core idea of this prompt is to have the lines, shapes, the horses, and every single element in this line art drawing gradually and cinematically transform into a realistic version. When you're writing your prompts, pay close attention to detail. Don't just describe the transformation, talk about the camera movement, the lighting setup, and even how each individual element in the image should move. The more detailed and complete your prompt is, the better the AI understands exactly what you're aiming for. And the clearer your description, the closer the final output will be to the vision you had in your head. I click Make Video. After a short processing time, the output is ready, and Grok performs incredibly well. You're now watching a line drawing transform into a fully realistic landscape with texture, lighting, sound design, and cinematic atmosphere. It even includes audio effects. Take a look at some other examples I created using this same technique. For anyone who wants to produce unique, high-level, standout content on a low budget, this tool can truly change the game. Honestly, this golden technique alone could have been worth a few dollars. I just gave it to you for free. Doesn't that deserve a like? If you're serious about content creation, ignoring this tool doesn't make sense. Try it. Test it. Judge for yourself. And Grok's capabilities don't stop here. In upcoming videos, I'll introduce even more powerful tools. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thank you for staying with me until the end. AI is the future, and the future is now. Embrace it today.